Hi guys, what I'm showing here is the UEFI boot up menu as you saw in the last video. Now I'm booting the Lexar, cheap little Lexar USB stick again. I want to show you the boot up menu that's in the Initrd. Remember that Initrd file, the 3 files, Initrd is one of them, and that's a little tiny little mini Linux operating system. It has a little boot up menu. Okay, so let's start. Focusing is not terribly good here. I'm trying to get the thing to show up a bit better. There we go. That looks focusing reasonably well. Now, what was that password? Well, let's not enter the password. Let's just push enter. It does say there, please enter password to decrypt the working partition, or press the space key to show or hide the password. Okay, because normally the password is hidden now. It was only shown on the very first entry. And what is not quite clear in that, it's supposed to be orange background there. It's not very clear in the video, but it just says, or just press enter to bring up a menu of boot options. So we'll do that. Okay, press enter. And these are the menu of boot options. Number 1, do nothing, go back to enter the password. Boot up to command line, no X. Now the reason you would choose that one is if the Xorg, that's the X server, is not working. You've got the opportunity of running the Xorg wizard, which you can type in at the command line, and it will help you to debug why your X server is not working. Okay. Now, the next 2 are for rolling back. You can roll back to the last save session, so you can take snapshots at any time, and this will enable you to roll back to the last snapshot. So if something has gone wrong with your current installation, you can roll back to your known working last snapshot. Or you can even roll right back to the first boot situation. So it'll wipe out basically everything you've done. Except for, there's one exception of course, your personal files that are saved in the files folder, they will get saved. But your browser history and stuff will be gone if you choose this option, number 4. You can even roll back to the last version. So if we're booting up version 7.4.1 currently, if we had updated to say 7.4.2 and we didn't like what we were getting, we can roll back to this previous version, 7.4.1. Then number 6 is file system check of the working partition. So that's in case you suspect your file system might need to be checked and fixed. And there's a specific option here to run the Xorg wizard to fix broken video. That will actually, it has quite a few extra options. I mean, we had back there boot up to the command line only. You could run Xorg wizard from that, but this actually gives you some extra capabilities doing it directly. Run Xorg wizard to fix broken video. It will boot up with what we call the no mode set, which is a very safe boot up. And then finally, number 9, drop out to shell in Initrd. Now I said that Initrd is a little tiny Linux operating system, and you can actually drop out to a little terminal in that shell, in that Initrd, and you can perform debugging operations from within that Initrd. And then you can then continue to boot up. So they're your options. Okay, well if I just do nothing, number 1, or even if I push enter, it'll be back on number 1, so I'll do that. There we go. And now into the password. Now remember from the last video it was puppy1234. So we'll enter that in. Puppy1234. And this time it's disguised. Okay. And enter. And then we're off again with the normal boot up. So I only wanted just to show this simple little menu right at the early boot up stage, which could be very helpful. And once again, it's a little bit slow in loading the easy.sfs file into the RAM. So I'll finish the video at this point. That's enough. There we go. Yep. Okay, stopping.